the horror movie icon finally gets his day in the tournament. Now, as you can tell by the title of the video, you already know what we're going to be getting into. Halloween legend, Hollywood icon is finally getting his opportunity in the land of Mortal Kombat. Let's get into it right after this awesome intro. Let's go. What's up, guys? I'm your host, The Wave Report, back with another video. Now today we're going to be talking about Hollywood legend Michael Myers. He has finally come to claim his property in Mortal Kombat. Now, I'm going to get into all the details, but for those of you that are new, let me welcome you to the Mortal Kombat Files, episode 12, Michael Myers as DLC gets leaked. So I'm here because I have a lot of news. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. So basically, Michael Myers is going to be released. According to my source, he is planned to be released October 14th of 2022. Now that should give you some idea of what the release date of the game is looking like. Now I'm told that is the date that they're looking to keep should everything continue to go according to plan over there at Earthrealm. It seems like everything is going good with MK due to them dropping the production of Injustice 3 and working directly on Mortal Kombat. Now mind you, this stuff is not set in stone, so don't be surprised if we do see an Injustice 3, but right now Mortal Kombat is what they're currently working on. And I'll say it one more time, if things go the way that they want it to go, Michael Myers will be available for Combat Pack 2, which will be, it says October. This is going to happen in October, people. October 14th of 2022. Now, take that with a grain of salt. Games get delayed all the time, but I am told they're looking to have Michael Myers as a Halloween download. I'm talking directly on Halloween or Halloween weekend. It all depends on how the development of that game goes. That's what I wanted to bring to your attention. Now, I got some other things that we're going to talk about here in this video. So let's start here. We're going to talk about Michael Myers and his moveset and a couple of things of that nature because I have information on that. Now, before I touch on that or get on that, I need you guys to do me a favor. Do me a favor by smashing that subscribe button and turn it on post notifications. That's what I need you to do for me. Now, let's start here. First of all, we're going to talk about Michael Myers gear pieces. That's what we're going to talk about. So his gear pieces, obviously, it's going to be his mask, jumpsuit, and those are going to be his gear pieces. Let's move on. After that, it's going to be his intro. His intro time is going to be a woman running and screaming, which is expected to be Lori, and Michael's going to grab her and stab her right through the heart and pull his knife up through her head. That's going to be his intro. You know, he won't do any talking, so of course his intros are going to have to deliver. That's what's going to have to happen. Now his outro time is going to be Michael Myers staring out of his window. For those of you not familiar with the series, Michael Myers is very attached to his home. So what's going to happen is he's going to be staring out of his window every time he get a kill. Think of this as Terminator. You know how Terminator, every time he win, he would end up on the highway riding his motorcycle, or like in MKX when Predator won, you would end up on his ship and your head would be a trophy. So it'll be one of those special type of endings where it'll turn into something, or like Nightwolf where he howls and then it goes into the nighttime and things of that nature. So I just wanted to give you a little visual of in your head of what I was thinking there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next part. Now, Jason's moveset will not be used as Michael Myers' moveset, but they will be borrowing something. So what they will be borrowing is they're gonna have something where Michael Myers strikes fear in you. It's going to be a reason for you to not get touched by Michael Myers, meaning that you have to run and get away from him. And you got to do that for 10 to 15 seconds to stay away from him. Because if he touches you, he's going to get 5 to 10% more damage. It's almost like a power up. That's what's going to happen because remember, in the movies, the more you run, the more Mike is going to come after you. He loves fear. So they're trying to portray that in the game. by having you wanting to get away from your opponent. Now, I will tell you this, getting into the corner against Michael Myers is going to be your worst nightmare, because it's going to be very hard for you to get out that corner. Also, if you try to jump, he will grab you. He is a grappler, and that's the next thing that we're moving into. Grappler. Michael Myers is a grappler. You thought Jax was a grappler? No, wait until you play with Michael Myers. He can grapple, he can counter, all types of stuff. So he's definitely going to be a very, very ruthless character is what he's going to be. Now, different gear pieces from all the Halloween films will be in the game. They will be there. I'm talking about different jumpsuit colors. Then you're going to have the masks, and also there will be a special mask that you will be able to unlock in Combat League. Yes, Combat League will be back for MK12. It's going to be a mask from Rob Zombie's Halloween, the one that young Michael was wearing when he killed that boy in the woods. That's going to be there. Now let's talk about fatalities. There's going to be 3 fatalities. So the 3 fatalities for Michael Myers is, number 1, he will grab you by your throat and he will choke you as much as he can. And then he's going to take your head and bash it onto a nail. That's what he's going to do. That is fatality number 1. Now, fatality number 2, he's going to grab you or appear behind you, and he's going to stick a syringe in your neck. That's what's gonna, not in your neck, sorry, he's gonna stick a syringe in your eye. Now, I'm also told that this can be a possible brutality also, because one of his moves will be grabbing you. So this can be a regular move that can possibly turn into a brutality, but they're looking to make it a fatality. Now, number 3, his finishing move is this, where he grabs you and he puts you onto this wall, he stabs you, and you're on this electric fence, and you get electrocuted so bad to the point where your body actually explodes. That's what happens in that scenario. So that's the information that I have on Michael Myers, and I wanted to bring it to your attention to let you know that they're looking to have him in Combat Pack 2. But I'm like, wait a minute, if you guys, this is just my opinion right here on part, if you guys plan on dropping the game this year, how would you already be on a Combat Pack 2 unless you plan on releasing Combat Pack 1 early, which wouldn't be smart. So my thing is, maybe he could be a part of Combat Pack 1, but on my notes it say Combat Pack 2. I don't know how that's gonna work. Honestly, extremely honest, I don't see this game coming this year, but I do see them dropping him around Halloween. But everything looks good. There's no holdups with Mortal Kombat. It's all ready to go. The roster's ready. Only thing they did was add a couple of characters and finish the story. They never stopped working on the story when they stopped with Aftermath. They kept going. So it looks like everything's in good condition, and this game just may come out on time. But anyway, stay tuned to the channel, as I will be bringing you more information. I really enjoy making these videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Would you like to see Michael Myers in Mortal Kombat 12? That's the question I want to ask you. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be responding to some comments. So you want to make sure that you leave a comment on the video, ask me a question, and I will respond to your question in the next video. So I want to kind of make this fun to get you guys engaging and interactive. As you can see here, look on your screen, look at this fatality, a stab and a head smash. There's a lot that they can do with Michael Myers, a lot. And you see how he just walks off the screen. That was pretty dope. So that's basically all the news I have for you. So before we go, really quick, I want to ask you a favor. I really want you to follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter account. You can reach out to me here, and also you can follow me on Instagram. And I want you to email me if you have any tips, any leaks, anything, or business inquiries or sponsorships. You can email me. My email is on the screen right now. You can see it. Please don't play on my email. You will get blocked, and you will get blocked from the channel if I can find out who you are. That's basically that there. Now I want to also take and put this on your screen also, just to remind you, subscribe and to turn on post notifications. Now let's go ahead and read comment of the day. Let's go. Time for question of the day. Now, Softfrog 407 asked, where did you get the footage of Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Quan Chi, and Shinnok? looks a lot like MK4, but it also looks better than MK4. Well, to answer your question, So Frog, it's a fan-made Mortal Kombat 4 remake. That's what it is. It's an awesome video. Looks great. And you should definitely check it out. Just look it up. You'll be able to find it. The creator of it, his name is, I think his name is O Productions or something like that. Just type in MK4 fan-made video. You'll be able to find it. But I will be broadcasting it on the channel in the future. So stay tuned for that also. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out the playlist. Be sure to check out the last video or the next video. And be sure to check out our 1-hour documentary. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.